Connors zonkers his way into the end zone for 6. This drive extended because of the pass interference on Houston on 3rd down. Right up the gut, Simeon Price makes a house call, 38 yards, Colorado on the board. Four-man rush, Staub, big hole, up the middle, Staub, toward the end zone, ball pops out, and it's covered up by Colorado, and it's a Buffalo's touchdown.
Yeah, Coach Prime also told us there's no slide in Ryan Staub, and that's how he wins over his teammates. Yeah, he gets the rush, didn't get there. I think he's down before the ball pops out into the end zone.
Quarterback sneak. Touchdown is the signal. It took an extra play. 54, first 100-yard game of Johnson's career. Wigman, a couple of juke moves, and that might be the dagger with 11:39. A lot downfield for Staub. He'll take another shot in traffic and caught by Joseph Williams for a touchdown.
Oh, what a throw by Staub. That's kind of what this offense has been waiting on.
First and goal from the 15. It's a fake pitch. It's Fifita dancing back to his left. Oh, what a play! Sleight of hand! Magic from Fifita! Fifita charging toward the goal line. He stuck the ball out. Purnell got in front of him, and it's 4th and goal.
You're going to see. He puts the shoulder down, is driving his legs. And when he puts the ball out right there, it looks like a touchdown to me.
After further review, the runner had the ball in possession and it broke the plane of the goal line for a touchdown.
Under 2.5 yards per play the last 4 quarters of offense for Kansas State. It's a run for Brown, trying to get him into space, and he is! Chase Brown, the big play Kansas State has needed for weeks. Touchdown! Johnson is hit, and it looks like he's down short. Oh, they're going to say touchdown. Touchdown, Avery Johnson.
First and goal for the Bears, knocking on the door from inside the 3. It's Washington hit at the goal line. All power. It's a touchdown.
It's a nice job by the offense.
Baylor has first and goal from the 10-yard line. Play fake, one-on-one coverage, jump ball, flag is out, hits hauled in. Josh Cameron.
Pass interference.
In this first half. Second down, Robertson, snap throw off the edge and a freeway and a touchdown for Kobe Prentice. It was mostly Knighton on this series. Second and goal at the 5-yard line. Washington gets the call. Hit at the 5. Look at the strength. The minimum boys. And a touchdown. And that has been on display here again as Knighton burrows into the end zone for a Baylor touchdown. Been hit all day. Samford has just 1 sack. Fade route to Brown. Put it on the money.
Markell hands it off inside. A crease and a touchdown. Touchdown, Edwards. Got the jumbo package. Edwards. Looks like there's a flag down. He got into the end zone. Touchdown.
Onside. Defense. That penalty is declined. The play results in a touchdown.
Mountaineer touchdown. Edwards in the ball game. Markell caught. Touchdown, Barnes. The shotgun jumbo formation. Hands it off. Edwards. Got in. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Going quickly again. And Williams trots right through. Getting lower to get under the defender. That is a very tall center. In the corner! How about that, Terrence Carter? That touchdown pass ties B.J. Simons for 6th all time at Texas Tech.
What a great catch. Feet clear.
When I had it, you might recall, in Fort Worth. Dickey, extra effort, touchdown.
Time Conference Coach of the Year, both the Sun Belt and the ACC. Sorsby to throw for the first time, wide open out of the backfield, touchdown, Joe Royer. As Pryor on the first series. He's a decoy here. Sorsby wants to take a shot. Running 3. Inside the 10 to the 5. Touchdown. 55 yards to Caleb Goody. They can rack up some serious volume as far as tackles go. Out of the backfield, they swing at Walker. Patient, waiting for the wall of blockers, and he is in. Plowing his way in for 6. Goal line stop late in the game against Minnesota, but they won't have it here. Royer has his 2nd touchdown, and Sorsby having himself a day. 4 touchdown passes in this first quarter. Tayo in his first season, the transfer out of the MAC, jet sweep. This will be a pass as he shoveled it ahead to Isaiah Johnson, who slips and spins for 6. Looked like he was stood up, but he wiggled away, and another touchdown for an All-American as well.
And he's a winner. I mean, South Dakota was a quarterfinalist last year, so you got to learn how to win. It's a skill, just like any other.
Sorsby makes Washington miss. He's inside the 5 for the touchdown. 22 yards, Brendan Sorsby.
And making a cutback to open space.
First down from the 15. Walker untouched, makes a move to the 5, trying to power his way. Kept the legs churning. Touchdown. Tawee Walker, not to be said to commit to a school, not a coach, and that's why he has persevered at Cincinnati. Now he'll launch toward the end zone. Perfectly thrown ball. Touchdown, Cyrus Allen. The football, they were all teammates at Ohio State. Chance Williams is checked into the game, and his first touch into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Turn a bad play into an okay play.
3rd down, gets rid of it quickly, slings it out to the flat. This is Johnson with the catch. Johnson into space, turns on the Jets. Isaiah Johnson to the end zone for the 2nd time today.
They empty it out on 3rd and goal. Betts scrambles, takes off, and Rocco back toward the goal line, reaches out, and is backed in. Yes, it's a touchdown! Rocco Becht uses his legs, and the first touchdown of the game belongs to Iowa.
Nice throw from Becht to Townsend.
Super quiet from Townsend the first 3 games. Becht looking end zone, got it! Touchdown, Dom Overby! What an answer from the Cyclones! Sama the carry. Running over the defender for a touchdown.
Rodgers gets in. Touchdown finally for Utah. Drive. Dampier lost the football, picks it up, looks around, end zone throw, caught! Oh, what a touchdown! Simmons got the foot down. In week 1. Dampier shotgun, 3rd down, end zone, caught! Buchanan, touchdown! They are going to get into the end zone, and it's Hunter Andrews who goes in, and they do it on the ground.
3rd and 6 for the Horned Frogs. Hoover over the middle, end zone touchdown! Chase Curtis! And TCU on the opening drive maneuvers down the field and finds the end zone for a score. Ball field, he just changes, he's a baller. Hoover rolling out, throws for the end zone, diving! Waiting for a single, yes! Touchdown TCU! And Small! That was first career touchdown for the freshman. Offensive line. Into the end zone. Trent Battle, touchdown TCU! Leading up to the North Carolina game. A little bit inconsistent leading up to this game, but they have responded, played great, and they find the end zone again! Second time for Ed Small tonight.
Players at receiver, and so for them to get a guy like Manjack is huge.
Underthrown ball coming back for it. Touchdown! Jordan Dwyer for TCU. 21 yards and the 4th touchdown pass for Josh Hoover. On Denman in the backfield with him. And they'll run it straight ahead, and the freshman Denman into the end zone. Touchdown TCU. Second rushing score for the Horned Frogs tonight.
Malik Brown takes his turn. Off play action. Levitt's playing Frogger back there. Oh, he found Tyson. Airborne. Got it. Outrageous. On the sneak. Your guess as good as ours. Touchdown. Levitt's got one through the air, and now a rushing score to expand the Arizona State lead. D2 plays. Udo gets his chance. They fake it to him, set up the tight end screen. Shimon Mateer to the outside for a touchdown. First play of a new drive, and they run it through the left side. Malik Brown, gone. Trailing Bobcats behind him. 75 to the house.